Hi guys, AFL Analyst here, and so I'm back with another video. I'm doing my round 12 review. So I scored 2,268, which is in the top 10%, which is really disappointing, especially considering that I was projected 2,400 at some stages during the round. But luckily, we actually still went up in the ranks 507 spots. Okay, so let's get into the team. And I just quickly like to mention that in this video, I'm not actually going to review games like game by game, like the actual what happened in the game, and not the Supercoach. I'll actually do a separate video for that. So stay tuned for that. It will probably be tomorrow. So let's start off with Sicily. He got 50, obviously got injured, and we'll have to trade him out. It's a bit unlucky that he dropped so much. We'll just check how much he dropped. Yeah, 56,000. That's really disappointing. But then we go on to Ridley, 70. He's still a good pick. I'm still happy that I picked him, but that's obviously a really bad score. Stewart, 103, really good from him. And Crisp, 58. I'm starting to really regret this pick. I thought he would be a really good pod, but obviously not. Doherty, 82. Everyone has him. He's performing bad for everyone, so it's not too big of an issue. Noble, 76 was really good. Shell, 32 was alright, not as good as I would have wanted, and unfortunately Rivers didn't get to play. So into the midfield, we performed pretty well. So Neil got 134, which was pretty decent, but not good enough for me. In fact, and I actually went and got pretty greedy and Captain McRae instead, which as you can see didn't work out too well. Then Oliver got 137. He's playing extra well this year. I'm really happy that I picked him straight off the bat. McRae obviously had a disappointing match, with Bontempelli, Bailey Smith dominating in the midfield. He didn't get as much of the ball. Mitchell, we all know he can score this well, and it's good to see after he's scored, hardly turning up for the last few weeks. Cornelia, I just brought him in, 95, really disappointing, and I really should have gone with 5. And because of that, I'm probably going to trade 5 in this week, and I've lost about 30-40k because I traded them in at the wrong time. So Cripps, 119, really good. I still regret a little bit trading him in because he hasn't performed as good as I thought this season. Bailey Smith, really good, 150. Yeah, really good pick. And then obviously Close didn't play, and I got Bell in with the emergency loophole. So that was good, him getting 82 on the field. Simpson played and got 44. He was looking pretty good until he got injured with a hamstring, so I might have to trade him out. Vitale did alright with 47. Grundy got 148. That's really good from him, with Collingwood struggling. Laddam's got 89, which is alright. His role isn't perfect. He stays up forward a fair bit and doesn't get a huge amount of ruck time or time on ground at all. I think he got 70% time on ground. He also doesn't really play as a tall that well. He crumbs the ball a lot of the time and doesn't take too many marks. But he scored really well in the first quarter with 45, which put him on track for a huge score of 180. But unfortunately, he didn't even double his score for the rest of the match and only got 89. And then Draper, 63. Yeah, that's alright, not too good. And actually, I forgot to say Laddams. Everyone probably knew this before, but I'm definitely going to trade him out for Gawn when Gawn goes down after he's played again. Petrarca, 125, was really good. Same with Oliver. I'm so happy I picked him in my starting team. Whitfield, 84. It's not too bad considering all of the Giants did struggle a bit. But yeah, still disappointing. Martin 92. I'd say it's not too bad. Because we know he can do. He can come out sometimes with really high scores, and particularly I watched the game, but I can't remember him scoring a goal, and usually scores a few goals. So without scoring a goal, that score isn't really too bad. Simpkin, back to what we all knew he could do with his 100 plus scores. Yeah, that was an obvious pick, and he's just proved us all right. Rankin 52, really doesn't get near the ball for long periods of time, which is really worrying. And I might have to trade him out soon. Zeri actually played, and I had to field him after Georgiades got a really terrible 25, and then obviously Sturt didn't play. So onto the trades for this week. So I've got a notepad here of the potential trades this week. So I want to definitely get in 5. He's a lock to get in. And then I need also a premium defender. So that's either going to be Williams, Lloyd, or Daniel. So let's start by trading out Sicily, because obviously it's going to take a few weeks for him to recover from his injury. And I actually, at first I was thinking of Jake Lloyd, but I really just think he's too expensive. Yeah, I really don't want to spend that kind of money. And if I do that, I can't really get 5, unless I want to trade someone really good. Then I thought about Daniel. I was actually thought I was going to do Daniel for a really long time, but then someone actually mentioned that Daniel does still have the bye. So yeah, he's not that good of a pick. Even though I think right now he's at his minimum price, just not worth it if he has a bye. So I'm going to end up getting Williams. And then in the midfield, I really wanted to trade out Simpson, and then get in Fife, but unfortunately you'll see the problem with this. I'm short just 500, which is really annoying. So instead, I'm going to have to trade Rankin, which I really didn't want to do, but unfortunately, yeah, I just need the cash. So I might have to trade Fife out again and swing Bailey Smith into the forward line, which is good because I really don't think I need too many more forwards to do that. So only 16,000 spare, but that's good because we've got 2 premiums in. And then we'll look at the players that we want to feature in our end team. So we've got one spot like free, you'd say maybe for each position. So one spot free for defenders. They need a premium in. One in midfield, one in ruck, and one in my forward line. So for the forward line, I'm probably going to want Walters, who I think is around 550 at the moment. I'm not 100% sure about that. I'll probably just check. Oh, 520. So he's definitely gone down a lot. So I should probably hope to get him soon before he goes back up. But yeah, for like 520, that's really good price for Walters, especially what he has shown like early in the season. Someone else obviously gone. I'm gonna get him back in for Laddams. And I really hope that I can get Lloyd if he goes back down. Surely he has to play a bad game somewhere. He's just been so consistent and so good. Steele, I probably should have got him before, but hopefully he can come back down as well, and I can get him in the mid. So basically, those are my plans for my end team, and that's basically the video done. Thank you so much for watching, but definitely remember to watch my next video, which is coming out tomorrow, where I'll actually be reviewing every game of the round, and then obviously I'll probably do on Wednesday or Thursday, I might do my tipping video as well, so watch out for that. So please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.